Wow. E. Let it be. And we'll start with the B minor chord in the right hand. That's B, D, F sharp, B. F sharp octave, D chord, D, F sharp, A, D, C sharp, A, D, A, F sharp octave, A chord inverted, E, A, C sharp, E. That's the beginning of the next bar. So, oh yeah, E, B minor. You can let go of all of them if it's too uncomfortable to try to do the legato. So you can do that like this. Okay? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now from here we go to A. So that's A, E, A, C sharp, E. We go to A octave, back to D chord, C sharp, D chord, E, and N on F sharp minor chord, C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp. Okay, so this one's starting on A inverted. Then going on from the the F sharp, starting on C sharp, we have the same again. A, D, C, the A, D, A, which we had already. F sharp, and now a different one, E minor, E, G, B, E. And the rhythm also changes. So here the rhythm is the same. So we have 3 bars with the same rhythm. Da, do, dee, da, 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 dum, dum, dee, dum, da, dum, 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 dee, dum, da, dum. Now we have a bar with 4 crotchets. And that's the E minor chord, E, G, B, E. Now E, G, B only. You can either do the same fingers or change them to 1 to 4, it's whichever. Now we have E, F sharp, A sharp, D. The same but with E. So again. And finish on C sharp, A, C, F, A, C, in which just E is natural. Again. Oh yeah, I forgot the last one. Open to E, close. That will be the same as the first. Exactly the same, except that it started down here. Now not quite exactly the same because it goes elsewhere. So it begins the same, but oh no, it is the same. It's exactly the same as the second one. So the one that starts on A. Isn't it? Yes, just checking. Yes, it is the same. Now it's different. So when we're in C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, that's F sharp minor chord. The rhythm is different. The chords are different. It's not too hard. C sharp, you know this chord already. That's the full D chord. Octave D, full D chord. A back the same. And just the D. Let me just repeat that and do it a little bit slower. So full chord, octave A, same, full chord, just D and up to E chord. And that one will be 1.5 beat. But here is dum da dum da dum da dum dum dum. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, or rather 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No, I miscounted there, but I'll go there in a moment. So we arrived at E. That's the E major chord. Now we have 1.5 beats. 1 and this is faster. After that, so we have octave F sharp, the full F sharp major chord, which is adding the F sharp and the A sharp and C sharp. Okay, we add metronome so that you can understand this part better. I'll put it out like a little less half than the actual pace. This is 40 crotchets per minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So this last beat is just before the next one. Bam, ba, bam, ba, da, dee, da, 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 4 and 1. So all of these da da dee, da, 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 bam happen between the. I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 3 and until the 4. 3, 4, 1. Okay, that's the. Let me take the metronome away. That's the F sharp minor, F sharp major arpeggio. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp. Make sure you do this passage as smoothly as you can. Maybe practice the F sharp major arpeggio. Okay, so it doesn't come out like that. Try to reach the F sharp. It's a little bit uncomfortable being black keys. No, very uncomfortable, but well, you can do it. So let me review this one. So 2. Now, the last part of this B section is this is the first beat, the second beat. Now we go up and do a chord on the second beat. 1. Now left hand plays here, right hand goes up. Is F sharp, B, C, F sharp. E, C sharp, E with E, C sharp. So the E is on the just before the beat, and this is on the second beat, the third beat. So and 1, 2, and 3. The fourth is here, A chord, A, C sharp, E, A. We're riding around. We don't stay here an awful lot because we have to come down to D, then C, then D, and up again to a D chord starting on A. D, C sharp, D, A, D, F sharp, A. And they're all arpeggiato. Okay? Back to the dugga 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 dum before the fourth beat of the last bar. Oh, sorry, that's a D chord. Sorry, I played an A chord, it's a D. I'll do it a little slower. Boom, ba, 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 bam. Oh, that should have been, I always mess up somehow. Then there's a B scale. And it occupies one count in which they are nearly all demi-semi-quavers, except for the last one. So bum, 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 bum. The last one is slightly smaller. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, hopefully okay. So you'll have this little hesitation right at the end. It's more or less that. So I'll try to play this last part from the E. I was slightly late. Now I'm slightly early. It's a little hard with the tempo, so slow to hear it. So here my advice is transform those. This is 40 crotchets, maybe better to listen to the quavers. So 80 quavers. Same thing. but now considering quavers. So there are 3 here in the E chord, 2, 3. Ah, sorry, I missed that. Sorry. I added 1 note too many there. This is more or less that at half the speed that we should pace that we should be playing. I'll just repeat, okay? 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The proportions are correct. I messed up some notes. So now, doing everything on this B section for the right hand, okay? With counting the quavers just the same. It'll be useful for the left hand. Notice I'm not using pedal, okay? So that you can hear the notes. Instead of a D chord instead of an A chord up there. Now A, and I play D, and then the scale. Make sure you practice that with metronome or your tempo will be all over the place. Start slow. I did start very, very slow, not at that pace until I understood it, okay? Now for the left hand, I will do a little break and be right back. Worked. I now give the left hand, sorry about the noise, some thought on the fingers and came up with some ideas. I do not know if they are going to be doable, but because they're arpeggio patterns, they're not very, very easy or very, very logical at the beginning, so see if it works. The left hand starts with an octave in the lowest B, lowest possible B, octave. Then is the B minor chord, B minor chord, starting on a B and up to 2, then D, F sharp, I use a 3, then a 5, then a 4, back on F sharp, D, B, D, C sharp, F, and this one repeats. Okay, so that works for me because I'm not going to use a 5 here because I don't think I will have time. There's a lot of choices, but I don't like to use the 4 here. You might want to try 5, 4, 2, and then 5, 4, 2, 1. But I don't like it if I come from down here. I prefer the 2, 1, 3. It's more comfortable for me. So yeah, for now I'll do that. B, D, F sharp. Now the same notes. Here it changes slightly. Okay, so D is a 7. Okay. So these were the fingers I chose. It doesn't mean it's the ones that work for you, but if I had to choose them now for me, those are the ones I would use. Not necessarily the ones that would stick, but for now, it would be the ones I would work with. And then it's an octave C sharp. Again, here I would choose to start with a 4 rather than a 5. A, C sharp, E, and a 5 here, although I don't like it, on C sharp, E. So that's A, C, E, C, E, B, C sharp. Only difference is that ends on E now. Okay, A, C sharp, E, C sharp, E, A, D, C, A, E, D, C, A, E, D octave. Now it's the same as the last one, but on F. Isn't it the same? No, it's not. It's the same as the first, but starting on A. Instead of starting on B, it starts on A. So instead of starting here, because we were on D, so we do D major. A, D, F. So it's like the first one, but because we were starting on B, we have B. And now we're starting on D, we have A, D. So no B's. Let me do these three. B, B, D, F, B, C sharp, A, D, A, D, A. Notice those little changes. Now G. Here is a little harder because there's no real way, I think, to do this legato. So octave G, G, D, go to B, G, D, G, octave low F sharp. Let me repeat that. And now F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp, A sharp, octave A sharp, F sharp, A sharp. Ooh, what a mess. A lot of words. G, D, D, G, F sharp. And the rhythm is not helpful either because it goes dum da ga da ga da ga dum da 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 dum. Especially here. Back to low B. So let me do that one again. Low B and the same. This one, yes, is the same as the first. This one, same as the second. D, now different. Okay, review from the first one. B, low. Up the weird bar. B, same as the first. C, same as the second. Thus, I use a 4. New one. D, this one's easier. D, F sharp, A, D, F sharp, F sharp, D, F sharp, and same. Different. G sharp, E, G sharp. Let me do the last one. Now, pretty much like the one before. So you were on G sharp, E, G sharp, B, E, E, G, B, and A sharp, F sharp, A sharp. So going up. So I'm going back to the D. 1, 2, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, F sharp, and G. A with E. So here is G with D. Then we come up to F sharp. You can use finger too. And 2, A, E, A, F, A, no. Yes, it is. F, A, B, A, D, C sharp, and the B scale, G scale coming down. Or B, it's the Mi. It's the B major scale coming down. It's the same as the right hand, rhythmically. So if you want to do this strictly, maybe start with the 3. If you never did scales, you might as well start with the 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Because there are 7, not 8. The 7th will be a little bit longer. Okay? Right. Now the whole thing, and let's see if I can do that at 80 flavors. Okay, that was more or less it. No dynamics, no special anything, but I'm still reading it more or less. But I did practice a little bit. Now, to join the hands, maybe I'll do a separate video, but what you do need, definitely, is to do this really slow until you know the pattern. So you can't, there are bars that are harder than others, like this one is definitely harder. Because of the different chords and the left hand rhythm. And others that are easier, so you want to focus on those that are harder. See, I'm struggling. So you want to do is, I was doing 80 quavers, which is half. Let's say we do a lot slower than that. Counting quavers. Wrong fingers left. Ah, that was an E. Wrong notes as well. Got carried away. Okay, well, I might as well try and join it. Okay, what I did now is put it at a really slow pace. And what I would do to practice this, but I'm reading for music books. Until I don't have one that is really good, I don't move on to the next one. Let's say the first one. I'm very, very far from getting it. I'm like a quarter of the speed, but I don't care. When I know it, I know it. When I feel more comfortable with it, I'll slowly increase the tempo. So now 60 quavers. Think? Yeah, quavers. Let's say it could be the other day. It doesn't have to be today. We'll do that 66. Oh, I forgot. I missed the entrance. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And let's say 3 days after, I'm feeling super brave. And I'm already at like 18. quavers. Ai, meu Deus. This gradually because the body feels the difference and you get like this jolt that I did. Then you go to the next part. Oh, that's here. Okay, so the problem will be the same. You start slow. Gradually increase. If you feel very, very okay with it, you try joining the two of them. That was an E in the middle. I played an A. But keep your, and that was a different note. Keep the tempo steady. The metronome is important because we get distracted and we start going faster. So I'm going to put it back at 60 and go to the next one, the one that has a D. 60 quavers is super slow, okay? It doesn't matter. So that is a D. This one I epically failed because I even started from the wrong note. Now I go to G and E minor. I'll repeat that one. Okay, now the three of them together. It helps that they have the same rhythm. It doesn't help that the notes are different, but different places. This one is the one I said it was a little harder. I'll keep the metronome going. Oh, see, already a mistake. No, first is with the E. I forgot about something. Oh yeah, I forgot a couple of notes. Until you got this one. Maybe don't go any forward. That one is very maleficent. Okay, on to the next one. These two should be okay because, well, they are repeated. This one, not so okay because it's a little different, so. But nearly not as hard as this one. Let's do that again. Make amends. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then following two are easy because I just repeat. So now let's go to the one where it's different, but not so hard. Okay, we're approaching the different part. Now we're in E. That was bad. This one is cool because it's staggered. So together, left, 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 together, right, left. Okay, I'll do that again without the metronome because you need to see this a little slower maybe. that even slower. So imagine that my quaver as is 60, I'll start that at 45. It doesn't really matter what the tempo is, just that you set it and that you stick to it. Okay, that's super slow, okay? 1/4 of the pace. You have it and you don't lose it. So let's say 50. That's E chord, E chord, starting on G. That's in the fortissimo. Wait, I went too low. The proportions is what matters, not the pace at which you're playing them, and the coordination between the hands. Yeah, that was bad. Now I'm approaching 60 again, which is still very, very slow, but I don't mind because I have time. Okay, what you can't lose is that sense of pulse. And it works both fast and slow. It really doesn't matter. Now we're at 65. I'll probably start making mistakes because actually I didn't. So when you reach like 80, you're ready to go to start thinking about crotchets. I don't think I can do this at 80, but well, let's see. Which is not very fast. There's 40 crotchets, but well. Why am I going? Because I was thinking crotchets already. Okay, at this point, when you start hearing too many, maybe start thinking about crotchets. What do I mean? Well, you'll hear less beats, like so. So it's the same tempo, but you're considering now each one of the ones that you hear is just one crotchet. Sorry. So I didn't play any slower. I'm just hearing less counts because I'm considering each one to be a crotchet and not a quaver. So I have less reference points. That's why I say use the quaver as your reference point. Sorry, I forgot to play the right. Okay, now for the right. Wait just a second. Because it always feels like, oh, this is gonna take too long. It's not. We get accustomed to it really, really fast. Not really, really fast as in instantly, but fast. Okay, the next one, after we did the we arrive at the last two bars that we need for this part. So after this, the first beat here still belongs to the previous part. Okay, so that first beat is still within the fourth beat, just the last note of the fourth beat before. And then they kind of change positions, so it's good to know the chords beforehand. This might be a bit too fast to show, so let's do that. 60 quavers. You can stay here, has a fermata, and then okay. I know, still a little confusing. Stopping metronome, just talk. Right hand to the F sharp, right hand, left hand here, right hand to that chord on the second F. Bring the right hand down, and the left plays the A chord when that reaches here. Right hand up, they join in the A. Right hand down, they join in the C sharp, and they join in the chord. And the scale is easy enough. Now, okay. D chord, sorry, I forgot what chord it was. Okay, so this is this part. No point in doing it this slow, or maybe there is. Let me see. I might as well try. I can't remember the tempo. Okay. I'm doing slow quavers. Adding a little pedal now. Mean bar coming on. Sorry, forgot that one. Okay, that pretty much sums it up. I played it at 60 quavers and it has to be 90 crotchets, so imagine how far away I am. But it really is not important, okay? I hope this helped. And if it were me now, what I would do is I would play this bar a whole bundle of times. Of course, not just exclusively. And I would do a lot of arpeggios because this is quite taxing on the hands. It requires a lot of flexibility and mobility. So make sure you keep your wrists loose. All right, and that's about it. For the right hand, it's not too bad. I was so focused on the mean bar, I didn't really do this one. This is not too bad. I was just not paying too much attention there. Yeah, you should be able to do that, no problem. All right, okay. That was a fun study session. Now I have to go study something else. Bye.